What do you guys think about AI? I'm a writer in the fintech industry, and I was reading this article from a fintech, and they were just saying how most companies or businesses will put AI into like their systems and processes and like all this stuff into like their workflows and all this stuff. But when you take a deeper look, AI isn't even accomplishing what the human wanted it to accomplish. So, and it's not even really being efficient long term or anything like that. That's kind of besides the point, but I just wanted to introduce in general the topic of AI because I personally don't think that it's a coincidence that God has been pouring out his spirit on people in this world more than ever. And I feel like AI coming out at the same time, it's like, like both those things, it's like, whoa. And so, like, will AI get to the point where like we rely on it for everything? This video feels so cliche to make, but I really want to talk about it because there's so many, for example, businesses out there, for example, that will use AI now for everything, for writing their posts, for their marketing, for everything. I get it, it's faster, but like you keep on doing that and it's like you don't even know what your business is about anymore because over time you just put in a little question, generate this for me, and boom. So like you kind of put yourself out of that like process of really being involved in your business. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, maybe this isn't a big deal to a lot of people, but it really is when AI just keeps getting better and better every day. So if you're building a business, don't use AI so much. You know what I mean? Like, don't use AI so much. AI is okay to use and stuff, but like, to what extent, right? I mean, now everyone does, goes to AI for like, oh, why do I feel this pain? Why do I feel this, whatever, da 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 da. And so everyone's kind of like just relying on it for everything now. But I think that like, even though it's tempting to use AI for that and you want it to think for you, don't. Like you have no idea, like, guys, like how, I don't know. I don't want to like make this like a video where it's like, oh, you have to be afraid of AI. It's not that. It's just that like, what if, AI is just this thing where it's like, it's just trying to take people over. And like, I'm not even trying to say that in some sort of like superstitious way or anything. I'm just genuinely being honest. Like, what if, and like, so just think for yourself, and keep the strong connection with God. God gives you all the answers. Okay, so whether it's a business, whether it's your life, whether it's anything at all, don't rely so much on AI. Just put in the work, because what happens, for example, like, let's say you get invited to speak to a group of people on a stage, and they want you to tell them about your business, but for the past 2, 3, 4, 5 years, you've been using AI. You're gonna probably be able to, I'm sure you'll understand your business and like everything, like the levers and everything like that, but you won't really have that like presence on stage to really like be vulnerable and open and honest about like the lessons, from the small lessons to the big lessons of what it took to build that business, because AI was taking care of all the details for you. So you don't really have within you like a true, genuine story of like every single little challenge, because every single little challenge, AI solved it for you. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that's kind of like the severity of it. It's like, so yeah, let me know what you think of this. I didn't want to go too deep into it, but yeah, I want to know your thoughts. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.